Well, let me first off by saying that I am a fan. I've been watching the show religiously this season.
Very good. Thank you.
No problem. Well, I'm calling from Corriente Latina. We're basically a Latino-oriented entertainment website. And like I said, I've been following you all season and just want to chit-chat for a few minutes.
Sounds good.
Well, you know, as most people do, I did a little digging, and I see that you have quite a following on Twitter, Instagram, 36K on Instagram, and over 12,000 followers on Twitter. So
it's getting up there.
Hey, I say that's quite an accomplishment so far.
Thank you.
You got it. So how did you become part of the Mob Wives this season?
My boyfriend's really close with like Renee's family, but kind of grew up with all the girls. Like they all come from the same neighborhood. They're all the same age. So there's a lot of history there. I knew my boyfriend for the last 10 years. I met him 10 years ago. We actually used to be together. It was short-lived, but we kind of went separate ways. But we stayed in touch. He went away. When he got back out, we got back together. I wound up moving in with him, got really close with a couple of his family members, one of his cousins, and she's actually very close with the girls. So she kind of, you know, mentioned, hey, I have someone amazing for you on the show. And right away they were like, who, Marissa? So it kind of just fell into place.
Awesome. So you could kind of say you went full circle and that's how it happened.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Definitely.
Awesome. So how is your relationship with the other cast members?
I have a really good relationship with them. I mean, we're friends beyond the show. We hang out a lot. I'm happy to have created relationships with them.
That's awesome. And how was it being filmed, you know, having a camera follow you almost basically everywhere you went? I mean, how was that adjustment to, you know, filming on the show?
It really didn't faze me. I mean, it's horrible to say. I don't know. I've been in the industry for a little bit now. I'm not saying I had cameras up my butt 24/7, but I don't know. I'm very comfortable, you know, kind of, it feels natural.
All right. Well, unfortunately, last week we had a big loss, big Ange. You know,
I know.
As many people, it affected me too, even though I didn't personally know her, but her character, her person, you know, who she was and the things, you know, the value she had. How have you been coping since you know, she's passed?
I mean, death is never, you know, a happy thing, and
right.
It's unfortunate, and I feel horrible, but, you know, life takes its course, and things happen for reasons, and, you know, I myself have lost several people really close to me, my father being one of them at a really young age. So if anyone understands what's going on, it's definitely me. And, you know, I really feel for the family, and I know it's going to be tough for a little bit, but I like to look at the positive out of every negative. So it's very unfortunate Ange is gone, but you know what? She's not hurting no more. She's not suffering. So I'm happy that she's in a better place.
Very well put. No, I definitely hear what you're saying. Very, very well put.
Thank you.
So aside from Mob Wives, you are a female jack of many trades.
I am.
You're a model as well as an actress. How did you get into modeling, and what would you consider being your best modeling experience you've had so far?
Let's see. How did I get into acting and then modeling? I was in cosmetology school, 17 years old, Aveda. It was a school that just opened in the city, and I'm sitting there one day doing someone's hair, and I'm like, I don't even spend as much time doing my hair. So I was like, you know what, I need to be sitting in that chair, not behind that chair. So one day I woke up, I left school and was like, I'm going to pursue a modeling career, and I never looked back. I actually dabbled in acting first, but while I was doing that, I realized there's just a lot of hustle in the acting world, especially when you're first starting, because you have to build up that resume. And a lot of modeling jobs were coming my way, so I kind of went that niche just because everything was just falling into place like that. But now I'm really interested in wanting to pursue the acting career.
Well, speaking of acting, I mean, you've been on Law and Order, Gossip Girl, just to say the least. And what has been your experience, being on those shows, and what kind of acting do you want to get involved in the future?
I mean, I guess along the same lines, like I love action films or like really girly films. So I can totally see me doing something along the lines of like a J-Lo or a Kate Hudson or even an Angelina Jolie, like a badass chick or, a cute little chick flick, but I also, like I've been telling people, I guess as far as modeling goes, when you asked me about, what's my favorite thing, I kind of tried to brand myself, I guess, within this industry, and I fell into the Comic-Con world, and someone wanted to make me their muse and use my likeliness for characters and be made into comic books. And one of them is a comic book based around me and my character called Destiny Queen of Thieves. And I took a liking to this project because I saw where it was going and I saw what, these people wanted to do with it. So they made the comic book. I started promoting it at these Comic Cons throughout the United States, and it actually got picked up to be made into a live action film. So right now, the script actually should almost be done, but we should be starting production soon and making the film. And I will be Destiny in the film.
Well, I look forward to seeing this film.
Thank you. Me too.
You definitely fit the persona. So I definitely am looking forward to seeing how you really kick butt on the screen, on the big screen, that is.
Thank you.
You got it. So aside from the comic book thing, the movie thing, and of course Mob Wive, is there, are there other projects that you're currently working on?
I mean, I do. I actually have a couple of things in the mix. I've always was a big writer. I have several books written. I just always kind of kept them on the shelf, waiting for the right moment to present them. But it's all about who you know in this industry. So I think right now is the best time to shop it and try to get my book out. So it's basically like a how-to guide for women on modern relationships. And I'm in talks with somebody else about starting a line. I see my fan base is very interested in what Marissa wears from head to toe, whether it be what shampoo I'm using to what lipstick I'm wearing. So I'm going to do something for the fans and give them what they want. But I don't want to talk about that yet. When the production's there, and I'll let everybody know what stores they can purchase it from, and shortly.
Nice. So your fans will be just as sleek as you are.
Exactly.
Nice. So what is a fun fact that not many people know about you?
Fun facts. Well, I think I used to love, because no one can guess my nationality, so that was always a big thing with everybody. But I think I told everybody on the show that watches that I'm Chinese and Italian. Mm-hmm. I definitely look younger than I am. I have a child. He will be 8 years old in April.
Awesome.
Prissy Riss was nothing but a tomboy growing up, and I used to kick girls' and boys' asses in every sport. And what else? What else fun fact? I don't know. What do you want to know? Give me a couple questions.
Well, fun fact, actually that goes into what I was going to say. What we normally do with Corriente Latina is that we kind of give you an opportunity to give us what your favorite things are, mm-hmm. but it's very fast-paced. In other words, it's the first thing you can think of, boom, there it is. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Uh-huh. Okay.
All right, so I got a few, I got quite a few here from what I got. So you ready?
Yes, I am. Let's do it.
Awesome. So first thing out of your mind, favorite food?
Favorite food? Chirolini.
Nice. Favorite color?
Gray.
Favorite musical artist?
Rihanna.
Favorite actor or actress?
What's his face? What's his face from Titanic?
Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes.
That's the first time anyone forgot his name.
You understand? I have memory loss this week. I
totally
can't. I was just going to tell you a story, but I'm not going to tell you a story. But I have memory loss.
That's all right.
Yeah, the
You're
story would have been
unforgettable.
funny, but I can't.
Well, what about your favorite movie then?
Movie, Dirty Dancing.
Favorite sport?
Baseball.
Nice. Yankees or Mets?
Yankees.
Now we talking. See, that's why I like you. Your favorite drink? Alcoholic or non? Whichever you prefer.
Alcoholic would be an espresso martini.
Nice. Your favorite...
Non-alcoholic would have to be water. Is that weird?
Not at all. I'm a big water drinker, too. What's your favorite guilty pleasure?
Cookies. White chocolate macadamia nut cookies.
Okay, I just found my soulmate because I didn't think anybody else liked that.
Oh, my God, they're amazing.
Yes, they are. Your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
And last but not least, aside from Mob Wives, your favorite reality show?
Favorite reality show? Can I say I don't watch reality?
That's fair.
That's horrible.
No, it's not. Not at all. No judgment here. Definitely no judgment. Well, Marissa, it's been great. I know you have a very busy schedule, doing all these things you're balancing and being a mom and, you know, trying to keep yourself out there and all that hustle you told us. And I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you for having me, Alex. Appreciate it.